When God is about to bless you, big, you'll see these signs. Hey, have you ever felt like everything in your life is falling apart, like nothing is going your way? What if I told you that might actually be a sign that God is about to bless you? In a big way, sounds crazy, right? But think about it. Before a breakthrough, there's always a battle. Before a harvest, there's a season of waiting. And before a blessing, there's usually a test. God often works in ways that don't make sense to us in the moment, but when we look back, we realize He was guiding us the whole time. So, if you're going through a rough patch, don't lose hope. God might just be preparing you for something greater than you ever imagined. Here are some signs that a big blessing is coming your way. Everything seems to be falling apart. Let's be real. Sometimes life just feels like one big mess. You lose opportunities, relationships end, plans fail, and you start wondering, why is everything going wrong? But here's the thing. God often removes the things that no longer serve your purpose, so He can replace them with something better. That job you lost, maybe it was keeping you from your real calling. That friendship that ended, maybe it was holding you back. What seems like a setback is actually a setup for something greater. You feel isolated and alone. Have you noticed that when God is about to bless you, some people suddenly walk out of your life? It can feel painful, but it's necessary. Not everyone is meant to go where God is taking you. When you're about to step into a new season, some relationships will naturally fall away. Instead of chasing after them, trust that God is making space for the right people to come in. You're facing unusual challenges and opposition. The enemy doesn't attack people who aren't a threat. If you feel like you're being hit from all sides, it could be because you're on the brink of something great. The closer you get to your breakthrough, the more resistance you'll face. But don't let that discourage you. Let it be confirmation that you're on the right path. 4. You feel a strong urge to change. Has your heart been restless lately? Maybe you feel a strong desire to move, start a new project, or take a leap of faith. That's God stirring something in your spirit. He's nudging you to prepare for what's next. Big blessings require big faith, so don't ignore those feelings. You're learning to rely on God. More than ever, when we're comfortable, we tend to rely on ourselves. But when we're going through struggles, we turn to God. If you're in a season where you feel like you have no choice but to trust Him, that's a powerful place to be. It means you're learning to depend on Him completely. And that's when He moves in miraculous ways. Doors are closing, but unexpected ones are opening. You might be praying for a specific opportunity, but it keeps slipping away. Instead of being discouraged, ask yourself, could God be redirecting me? Often when we think we're losing something, God is actually guiding us to something far greater. Pay attention to the unexpected doors that open. You might be surprised at where they lead. You feel at peace, even when things don't make sense. One of the biggest signs that God is working in your life is peace. Even when everything around you is chaotic, you feel an unexplainable calm. That's God reassuring you that He's in control. If you have peace about something, even when logic says you should be worried, trust that God is leading you in the right direction. Stay encouraged. If you're experiencing any of these signs, don't give up. You're on the verge of something amazing. God's timing is perfect, and His blessings are always worth the wait. The struggles you're facing today will make your testimony even more powerful tomorrow. Want to know all the signs that a major blessing is on the way? Watch the video on my YouTube channel of Ikweriuko. You don't want to miss this. Have you ever been through a tough season only to realize later it was leading you to something better? Have you experienced any of these signs in your own life? Let's talk about it in the comments. I'd love to hear your story.